Hi, Darren West from Prosper Health Collective. Today I'm talking about the signs of loneliness. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it really has disrupted a lot of our social routines, making it harder to maintain social connectedness, resulting perhaps in loneliness. Sometimes it's difficult to work out, am I feeling really alone, or is this something else? So today I want to talk about how do we know if we're feeling lonely or whether it's something else, and what do I need to be aware of. So I've written them up here, as you can see. And the first one says, you constantly feel tired. Loneliness can wreck your chances of getting a restful night's sleep. Researchers have found that the lonelier the participant, the higher the levels of fragmented sleep. It doesn't change the amount that you sleep. It's just that you awaken more times during the night. So when you're lonely, you have what's called micro awakening. So often when people sleep through the night, they think they slept the whole way through, but lonely people, often they wake up and don't even realize. So they wake up a lot more tired, feeling a lot more tired overall. Another one, you care about material possessions. Materialism and loneliness are linked. Loneliness causes people to frequently go out and buy things. This is called material possession love. And when we suffer from a lack of social connectedness, we can start doting on things. However, what they've found is that having stuff doesn't improve our happiness levels. In actual fact, you're better off spending that money on experiences like vacations and everything else. Next one, you're taking really long hot showers or baths. What they found in studies is that there's a connection between physical and social warmth. Essentially, the lonelier a person is, the more showers and baths they take, the hotter the water and the longer they stay. So some people use physical warmth as a substitution for social warmth. So the lonelier someone feels, the longer that they stay in the shower. All right. You can't stop watching or binge watching TV. There's a tendency to binge watch TV. So, and this may be an indication of loneliness, depression, or lack of control. And they found that sort of loneliness and watching TV is actually connected. What they're saying is that perhaps that sort of the more lonely and depressed a participant or a person is, the more likely they are to watch binge TV, using the activity to move away from negative feelings as such. You're constantly catastrophizing or making mountains out of a molehill. They found that sort of lonely individuals report higher levels of perceived stress when exposed to the same stresses as non-lonely people, even when they're relaxing. You spend a lot of time on social media. Digital interactions are not the same as physical interactions. So those who spend more than 2 hours a day on social media were twice as likely to feel lonely than those who spend 30 minutes or less on social platform. So when you're feeling alone, you might spend more time posting on social networking sites or online gaming forums than actually picking up the phone and arranging a lunch or a dinner date. But having a lot of Facebook friends or Twitter followers won't actually starve off loneliness. Instead, researchers seem to indicate that it exacerbates the problem. Yes, you hang out with other lonely people. In the song by Billy Joel, Piano Man, they're sharing a treat they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Ironically, if they were drinking alone, it may have improved their situation, as loneliness is seen as contagious. In fact, you're 52% more likely to feel lonely if someone you are directly connected with is lonely as well. Counterintuitively, your social network might be making you feel more lonely. Why? When you're feeling empty and isolated, you may behave in a more hostile or awkward ways towards other people who in turn behaves a bit more negatively towards somebody else, and so on. So as a result, there's an outbreak of social isolation and rejection. Yep. You've gained weight. Yep. Gain weight can often stem from isolation. Yep. Since weight gain is a common side effect of depression, yep, we tend to compensate for our sadness by eating food. Yep. You feel like sickness. Yes, you feel like you constantly have a cold. Yep. So loneliness can directly affect your health. Loneliness can lead to a weakened immune system, leaving you susceptible to colds and other viruses. Yep. In one study, they found in the immune system of a lonely person, it focuses more on bacteria than viruses, which means that lonely people are more susceptible to viral infections. Yep. Loneliness can also lead to increased risk heart disease, arthritis, type 2 diabetes, dementia, higher blood pressure, inflammation, and other issues with learning and memory. And it's said to be a bigger health risk than obesity or smoking. Yep. So just keep aware of the signs of loneliness, and there is a difference between being alone and loneliness. Yep. So what to do about this? Stay connected. Join with people, give people a call, and certainly this idea of sort of belonging or joining groups and everything else, and giving calls to family and friends. If it is a major significant issue, then perhaps professional help may be needed. Yep, and certainly there are many professional psychologists here that can help with that. So until next time, hopefully you've got some useful information out of this. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you in our next vlog. So take care and see you soon. Okay, bye for now.